Okay, I am still tweaking my system, so to speak. I realized I had up here this is my junction box for all the power. There's my emergency shutoff near the unit. I have one at the top of the steps also. I added this outlet so I could have a drop light to do work if I need it in the future. And I was tweaking and realized that the humidifier here, Mr. Humidifier, would come on, the system would fire, it would satisfy the thermostat, but the humidifier kept running. And my mistake was I wired it to line voltage on the circuit board in here. And what I needed was, I was on the primary side, and I did some reading, because it's been a while since I worked on hot air, so no better place to start brushing back up on than on this one. And I should have been on the secondary side of that circuit. So I read the circuit diagrams here, and I looked this unit up to make sure. So apparently it has its internal 24 volt power supply, which can power the humidifier. And the only thing it's powering is this little guy here, little solenoid. So it doesn't take much to open that solenoid. And when I read through the documentation, Goodman, who makes the furnace, said, well, no problem, just wire your humidifier into the secondary side of the wiring inside the unit. And also on that secondary is the pressure switch. And you know the pressure control switch is in here. You can easily see that orange tube through there and those yellow wires. And you know what that is: when the inducer spins up to exhaust the flue gas, it spins up and closes the pressure switch, which is, actually you can almost see it in there. I'm not going to take the cover off again. So I learned that I got 24, that pressure switch runs on 24 volts. And when that switch closes, it closes the circuit to open up the gas valve. It closes the relay to start running the blower. So the sequence comes on, the inducer spins up, it closes the pressure switch, that closes the gas valve, and the logic in the circuit board, then I think it looks like it counts about 6 to 7 seconds. Once it realizes that the flue is going good, it's exhausting the gas, and everything is good, the relay kicks in on the board, and that fires that closes the circuit for the main blower. And then it takes over with speed. For heating, there's 1 speed on this unit. For AC, it's 2 speed. So that's what I learned. So I made sure that I got this for my condensate pump. That was in a previous video. Got all that set up. So the humidifier dumps into the condensate with the AC stuff. So that's satisfied. That's going out the drain. And I finally got that done, which was the last tweak, I believe, for this system. I also picked up an extra circuit board, and I'll save that for future, because there's nothing to this unit except this circuit board, a capacitor, a gas valve, and a pressure switch. And of course there are a bunch of spill switches along the way. So that's what we got. And now it works. Now when I come on, pressure switch spins up, the inducer spins up, closes the pressure switch, and I wired the power for the solenoid for the humidifier into the pressure switch. So when I get 24 volts at the pressure switch, it gives me 24 at my solenoid. And there's nothing more to the humidifier than the solenoid. You're really just opening the valve. letting the water in, and it does its thing. So I managed to squeak that down so it's just a trickle coming out the bottom, so I'm not wasting water. And that was one of the last tweaks. I'll neat up my wires here. They're kind of, is what it is. But that was my final tweak. When the season changes and the AC starts working, I'll tweak on that end. But it's not really much to do. It's been charged and it's ready to go. So that's the final step in this saga for the heating AC unit, actually. And I'm getting ready to do another new one, two more actually. But I'm glad that I got a chance to finalize that, because otherwise what was happening was the humidifier kept running and it was just wasting water. And next thing you wind up, the client would wind up with a huge water bill because the thing was just running all the time. And on here, what I did, it says over 20 degrees Fahrenheit, 40% setting. So I have it at around 40, roughly. I mean, I could put it exactly on 40. And it says that as the temperature goes down, you back this off. And again, that has to do with your body and the evaporation of heat from the human body. That was explained to me by my brother. Really wise guy and a good teacher. So that's done. I may do some more stuff in the ceiling. Here I got rock board or wonder board, whatever you want to call it. I'll probably extend it out here to cover some more. But you know what? Even this pipe between here and here is enough space that it's not bothering anything. I may bring it out past the pipe, and that's about it. Just a piece where this elbow is. So the hottest part is right here because it's a single wall, SW they call. So I may come out just enough for here so it's not, but it's not going to harm anything. As long as there's no wires laying on it, it'll be all right. If you laid a wire on this, it would melt right through it. So that's it. That's my final tweak for now. I'm finally done with this monstrosity. A lot of custom ductwork was done. And I'm going to put this whole thing in a series so people can watch it and have fun. One of the odd ones was this takeoff for my feed that came up, and I went into an angular, so I had to cut this at an angle. So it was fun. See you on the next one.